start.
Bro, I completely forgot that this dude literally was just gonna break through the wall.
I mean, he did. Oh,
Oh, that's true.
I think
Well,
his last
did he
action was
finish?
yeah, he broke it and then out and
He
then
died.
No,
Schmel was
no,
calling.
he didn't actually. He like cracked it, and he was gonna break it on the
Oh,
next
did
turn.
he? I couldn't
Yeah.
remember if he did or not then.
Yeah, and then one of us shot him.
Which Halo song do I want to play right now? Let's play this one. Let's show Halo 4 a little bit of love.
Now think about it. Guys, we should have played our cards closer to our chest. We should have fucking we should have built ourselves to be and like showed our busted fucking abilities once we were in the Vorkum fight and he had no time left to adjust.
Now he knows what we can do.
Now Vorkum's gonna pull up with the same feats I have.
That shit was funny because when you guys were talking yesterday, it was like, you're like, listen, you're the Invis guy. When you do your thing, it's gonna be great. And like as you're saying that, I'm like, bro, when they walk into this room, the hunters, he's gonna be with Invis right around him. It's gonna be awesome. And then that's exactly what happened. The hunters got bodied because somebody Invis behind them. Alright, but let's continue with this. This guy died.
Alright, tone shift.
Oh, Mike, I meant to ask you, and this is something that will totally be something we do with the campaign, like after you come back. But I have this ability called triangulation, which pretty much makes it so that I can remember locations I've traveled before with map-like accuracy.
Okay.
So will there be any like cool like pretty much like canon missions that me and Caleb would have gone on that like I would have
Something
knowledge
like
of?
that. You could definitely
Yeah.
So like here was my plan with the campaign. So my plan was to wrap this up and finish Sangheilios, and then basically just like let you guys go wild. Or either I was gonna come back and be like, hey, do you guys want to keep continuing the campaign, or one, do you guys want to keep playing Halo Mythic? That was one. Two, do you guys want to continue with the campaign? Like I'll just like do something else, or use the same characters, or you can make new ones if you want, or keep some of the old ones, or do you just want to start a new campaign in a different time and a different part of Halo? And if so, which part of Halo do you want to do? That's what I was gonna do.
Okay.
But I mean, that's something I guess we can do when we come back. But that was my idea. Cause I'm down to run like anything. I'm down to run like 3 Covenant, even before they even knew the Covenant existed, where it was just insurrectionists. You could do like in the midst of the games, like well, this is like kind of in the midst of the games. This is like as other stuff's happening right now in the campaigns, this is going on, and like they will eventually collide. Like that's where this game ends, where Halo 5's story collides with this story, and then you guys just kind of get thrust upon it. Or like we do something where like you are just like going along the events of the game, just like not obviously just not as Master Chief, just like along the side of it.
Yeah.
But something.
Well, what I think is the best idea is to do something like more low level, since what we did here was obviously we're like almost the highest level, you know, elites, and they're fucking insane stats. So if we were like Marines or something, like or even lower level Covenant, that could be fun. Freaking but lower level Covenant are kind of morons.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna say that's the problem is that like you can't really take like if you guys were to play grunts, which I think.
Yeah, like lower level Covenant are too stupid.
Yeah, they're too dumb.
So you'd have to do a lot of like headcanon there. But like that one grunt who's just the fucking leader of the rebellion and fucking whatever and all that politics. Yeah, but
that's
but
no,
nah,
yeah.
yeah.
Would want to do is one shots
Like-
or, like, you
Like
guys
imagine everything happening on Reach like before Noble Team pulled up and found that shit like that like fucking that would be really cool.
Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. If you guys just like this, literally, it's literally like the game Reach, where like you guys know at the end you guys lose Reach, but you're just like trying to fucking save it, and like your Marine.
Yeah, because before the Spartans got on there, it was just what insurrectionists and fucking normal people, and the Covenant pulled up.
Yeah, I mean, literally, as Noble Team pulls up, they pull up because they're like, "Hey,
Pull
what
up.
these communications is that? What the fuck's going on?" And then they find the Covenant on Reach. They're like, "Oh shit!" So.
It's a winter contingency.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That could be done. But yeah, I mean, something we could decide on when we get back.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge once we actually manage to finish this game.
If we do continue to play, we're playing with the most updated rulebook, obviously.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
The only reason we kept up with this because like we started it in 3.5, we're just gonna finish it in 3.5.
Yeah.
So.
More rules. I feel like Giles Corey with all these rules.
Yeah, but the thing is like it's so funny because like as each thing gets released, like it's like you could see the change. Like, oh my god, this game is evolving. getting better. Because there's
Thank
a lot
God.
of shit we gotta wade through.
Madness.
Getting better all the time. Must stop the world.
Is it not showing my camera now, dude?
No, it's not.
God damn it.
Just this, oh, you have it set to the OBS camera, that's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to use. How does that work?
Don't use that one, use your actual camera.
I want to use it. This one is cropped. Hold on a second.
I think how it works is you have to have your camera set up in OBS and then it uses that. It's fucking music is low. Is that too low? Is anybody else even listening to this?
Tuning in now.
Oh no, I'll join in.
The board doesn't get enough love for its soundtrack. Even though it just sounded too different is the issue.
Oh, you have to download software for it.
Dime Wizard! I remember when fucking Alex used to say that all the time. Don't worry, Yug!
Ain't that right, you?
1,000-year dragon.
Kunai with chain.
I play Hoppy Sister only fans in defense mode. But yeah, I'm listening to the music. It sounds fine.
My Valentine gives dick ratings for $5.
That's such a specific thing.
You say dick ratings?
Dick
Dick
rating.
ratings, yeah. They just rate your dick.
Okay. Get the gist now.
Alright, Caleb, you good?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just trying to figure out the camera.
Alright then, we'll just, I don't have to fucking recap you guys. You guys killed the hunters and the guy who came down the stairs. You're on the first floor, and, do your thing.
Alright, so that guy came down, we murked him. So immediately just like, let's clear the second floor.
Let's do it.
One elite came down. There's hardly ever just one.
All right.
Except for when there were.
Do you want me to take point?
No, I'll take point.
Oh, I meant like
you guys go
since
from
I'm
right or the
invisible.
left stairs?
Yeah.
Oh, I figured the cloaking didn't matter since we just fucking. I mean, a whole ass hunter was breaking the foundation of the building.
Should I go up the right stairs, you think? Or should we stay together?
Yeah, stay together.
Well, Jamal, I mean, just like, obviously they know that we're down here, but like, they still won't be. That doesn't affect the fact they'll be able to see me.
totally. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, go for it. In that case, it could be useful if you,
So why don't I go up the other stairs?
Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah.
I'll go up the right stairs, and you guys go up the left stairs.
Alright. You guys can drag yourselves out. Okay. You guys, so you're coming up the stairs, then like this is the top of the stairs, right? You guys get that?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you come to the top of the stairs and the rooms seem to be clear. In front of both of you is a office. And to your left, Alex, and to your right, Caleb and Jamel, you see some overturned tables. That's what, I'm sorry, not overturned tables. These are overturned tables over here.
These are stone steel.
These are pieces of the ceiling that are falling out.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. So a couple of these are flipped over tables, and some of them are filing cabinets. Like this is a row of filing cabinets, they're not like, I don't want to say filing cabinets. They're like as you would know them, like data collection centers. Like this is futuristic filing cabinets, really. This is where they upload the files and like keep them in cold
Right.
storage.
Okay.
But yeah. So right now, this room you guys see right here is clear.
And this is town hall, right?
Yeah.
That's where we're in right now. I'm gonna do a quick search of these overturned cabinets then to see if the data in here is still like collectible.
All right. I mean, you just go to access them, and the first thing it greets you with is a password. So any sort of attempt to read these would require you to do a technology check.
Ooh.
Do I have to have it trained to try for it?
No, you don't. Oh wait, does it have an asterisk?
No.
Oh, is that a thing in this?
Yeah. So if it has an asterisk, no. You can roll
I'm
anything.
I'm about to say they just have bigger
The
penalties, right?
asterisks are bigger penalties. So yeah, you
Yeah,
can
okay.
roll it.
All right. I mean, I'll roll it.
And it's not even an asterisk, it just says advanced.
Oh yeah, advanced. That's what it was. I can't remember what it was.
Well.
Yeah. Any attempt, you try to like any sort of tech knowledge that you knew you tried just doesn't work. And then on it greets you with incorrect password, 4 more attempts.
Yep.
Well, I leave it alone. I just wanted to make sure that these were like accessible. Someone
Yeah.
else can handle them as long as they're not destroyed.
Yes.
All right, so that's fine. I'll leave it.
All right. What else do you guys do next? You have 2 offices to your right, and then you have the big office in front of you. Or I should say to your back if we're doing it from the top-down perspective, from the direction.
Oda's gonna if this is like a door and not a window or
Yeah, it's a
anything,
door.
he's gonna look back, just you know, signal that well, he's about to open this door, and tell him to get in position. And
All right, I'll post up.
he's gonna open the door.
Right. Open the door. It's empty. Just a desk. It's clearly someone's office.
All right, and yeah, he's gonna just head back over, acknowledging that, you know, that's a room that we can check later, but he wants to clear the place, and he's gonna open this door here on the right.
Alright, open the door, and the same thing happens. It's just an office with a desk in it.
Okay. Any sign of any elite activity?
Nothing.
There we go.
Like even of the guy who was up here earlier, like any sign of what he was doing?
Not in here. Not
No
right
evidence. Okay. So what
I
does it
guess
say? Looks like the place is empty. Find anything interesting on that computer?
Sam. Well, I'm not skilled enough to get into one of these, but it seems to be functional enough. So, as long as we have data that can be accessed, we have people smarter than I that can access them.
Just don't blow it up.
I won't.
Yeah, just don't blow it up. And Oda's gonna nod at that and go. He's gonna just quickly look through this desk, see if there's anything just immediately immediately important stands out.
There's still the one down here.
Oh wait, yo, that's a door. Yeah, that's so
Yeah.
weird.
Shit, I
Yeah.
didn't even see that.
Yeah, I didn't even see that shit. I was like, all right, good. That's it.
very slightly seen. I wasn't sure if you guys could see that.
Yeah, no, yeah. Fucking post up, boys. But open this shit. Fucking plasma bleed out. Just fucking energy sword. I got a plasma bleed.
Fucking disruptive. Oh no, that's the actual energy sword that you have. That. All right. So you open it. You like kick the door open.
He's done kicking for now. He's gonna open it.
All right. You open the door, and inside you see nothing. But what you do see is the rummaging of someone through this desk in front of you, and these tables are overturned as well. These 2 wooden tables.
I'm gonna check this out to see if it looks like anything was like taken or if there's anything important. That's immediately obvious. I need to say, come in here. Look at this. Might have a far more keen eye than I.
All right.
So yeah, you come in, and there's a couple like paper files. Paper files aren't really used that often. They're used for like not really important shit, really. Like you wouldn't like print out like a contract, like the same way like you wouldn't print out a contract and just put it on your desk like for like a fucking law firm now. Like you have that on like your computer, and on the terminal, you see the terminal, same interface as the cabinets, except this one says 1 attempt left.
Oh, so this guy already tried this one. Interesting.
All right. Well.
So it's out of my pay grade.
Yeah.
What over here? After you say whatever Alex about to do.
Oh, I was gonna. Well, I was gonna say while you guys are looking around here, I say I don't think we should dilly dally up on the top floor for too long. It's not like clearing this place is gonna be our only objective.
Actually,
Holding this place down is all.
I was gonna say.
Well, aren't we
actually,
gonna have
this
to
should
hold
be-
this place?
Yeah, I thought you meant like there's more stuff to do around the area, like not this building.
No. I just meant that there is. We can't just expect that we just took out the enemies in here and then that's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Like
no,
we gotta
100%.
make sure that we can own this place.
Yes.
Yeah,
So I was gonna start moving myself back downstairs.
Alright, keep an eye out. We'll join you soon. Just doing a quick skim if we could see just quickly find what our friend was looking for.
Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna go back downstairs.
And I take it we don't really see much.
You can roll an investigation check, see what you find.
Ooh, investigation?
Can I assist? Is that a thing?
I have no
No.
idea.
I think you just
Oh
do
wait.
it.
Actually, I think it is. Oh no, I'm thinking of combined actions you do together. No, assist actions aren't a thing.
Alright, well then I'll roll it. What am I rolling?
Now remember, how difficult was this challenge?
It is 0. If
In-
Oh, it's challenging?
Investigation?
Son of a bitch.
yeah, it's a challenge. I mean, you don't really know what he was looking for, but I mean, from what you find, just like random papers being thrown out, like you find this guy's like shopping list, like whoever's desk this was. It's like Sangheili's, fucking Jirohanai's, fucking whatever the fuck elites buy.
Okay.
Just like a shopping list, like a fucking find a note with his both his assistants' names on there and what they like, and it says ideas for birthday gift on there.
Okay.
Just like
What were their
unimportant
names?
Stuff.
Oh, this doesn't matter. Okay, I was right. I was about to write it down.
No, it's just
Wow,
Gotcha.
unimportant stuff. So Jeffrey's birthday present is important to you, huh?
Not to me. Fuck Jeffrey. Alright, well, if that's the case, then,
Do you wanna
noted
know the
mentally.
names? I'll come up with something right now.
No, it's okay. I don't care.
Thank you.
And then, I'll head back down.
Alright, so
There's Timon and Jeffrey, dude.
Although when Oda like sees that that there's mention of someone's birthday, he just thinks to himself like a split second on the battlefield, like I wonder what that kid's birthday was.
Oh.
Oh well. But yeah, so at this point you guys have secured the building. And your next thing would be to radio in to HQ.
Yeah.
Let them know that you've got the building under secured.
When Oda goes to radio in, he just takes a deep breath. He's like, "Please," and he radios in, and he's like, "This is Oda Nobunaga with the cross guard. We've secured the building, and we're waiting for further orders."
All right. A second goes by on the radio, no one answers, and then a second,
Oh.
and then he answers after a second goes
Oh.
up. He goes, "Sorry about that, cross guard. Got a lot of lines to manage here."
Don't scare me like that.
No, not again. Not after what we just went through. You said you've secured the town hall.
Correct.
What's the status? The amount of infantry you've ran into, resistance, anything?
Single elite and 2 hunters, all deceased.
What about that was inside the building or outside? You had more
Oh wait,
guns
yeah.
outside.
What do we kill outside of it? Like an elite and 2 grunts?
Yeah. I
No,
believe-
wait.
I believe it. Here, wait.
Yeah.
I'll check for you guys, but I don't.
Yeah,
remember
check for me.
either.
I don't. Yeah. It was
It was
is
an elite, 2 elites and a grunt.
2 elites and a grunt. I was close.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we'd say two elites outside, 2 elites and 1 grunt outside the building, 2 hunters and 1 elite inside the building, all deceased.
He goes, all right. Hold your position down. We're gonna send forward some reinforcements for you. We're gonna make that our base of operations for inside the city, our fob, if you will. He says, just hold the position until we'll radio you when reinforcements are on the way, or very close to getting there.
Roger that.
All right. So.
And we're all on the same line, right? Like they heard.
Yeah.
They hear that too? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. I don't have to convey that.
So.
Are there
do
any
you
windows in this place?
Yeah. Do you want to know, real quick? Do you want to know the structure of how the comms network works, or do you just?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, because it would have been really important considering what happened before. It's actually good to know the logistics.
Yeah. So the logistics of how it is so there's one guy at base. There's one guy, or not one guy, but there's a bunch of people who are responsible for a bunch of different squads. Say, all right, I've got squads A through B or A through Z, and then they radio to me. And if something needs to go further up the chain, I send it up the chain. And then there is the area network, like anybody within like a certain range can are on like that radio network, and like that's people on the battlefield. So like you could talk to like Alpha Squad if we were within your range.
Okay.
And then there is just the general comms battle network, where it's just like you could just hear chatter going on.
It's like a Discord.
Yeah, essentially like a Discord where like everybody's in there just like, hey, fuck, bro, we're pinned down. Anybody near this location, we need you. Or if we could like just like general just like talking and shit like that.
Yeah.
That's basically how it works. And then you could set up like one-on-one connections through your base comps. So it'd be like you radio back to head base, or base like the guy you just talked to, like, hey, I need a communication set up with a golf squad, whatever. For whatever reason, and like they're not within your group, so you can't like easily access things. Like, all right, I'm connected. Then you get on, wait for him to connect you, and then you get on comms with them. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's how that works. But yes, there are windows here. Let me show you the windows because I've got.
I gotta call the operator. It's like, hey, can you put me through the?
Yeah, literally. Let me show you the windows because I forgot to draw them on the second floor. So, these two windows are second floor windows. These two windows are second floor windows, and these back windows are first floor windows.
Gotcha.
I will label them next time. I'll put them here on.
Yeah, it's easy enough to remember. Top windows are our bottom floor.
So why don't we, until we get like more people here, why don't we post up? I suggest, while we wait for them to return, I say, Ego, why don't you hold the top floor and scan through one of the windows? I'll look through the back window of the first floor while Oda, you hold the main entrance.
That's a sound
After
okay.
that. Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, and if you guys want, you can like move some of these tables and chairs and whatnot to like block doors if you want, or you don't have to. You know, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, I was thinking about that and how the current layout benefits us.
Well, here's the second floor. I imagine if you want to barricade anything, it'd be on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll throw you there. And ask me about what any of the cover is I could give you some.
Can we, I guess the one thing is I'd want, if something were to burst in through the front door, I'd want them to at least have to signal, like, alert us first. So,
okay.
Since the vision here is a little worse. So, what I want to do is, these are all like chairs, or like tables, or...
Yeah, tables, chairs of the sorts, things that, movable things.
Right. So I want to get this table and this table, flip them over, and put them against the doors, and then into they're like the top of the table is to the door, legs coming back, and then sort of into like the crevice created by the legs, like the underneath of the table. I want to put both of the hunters.
The corpses?
Yeah.
Everybody
Jesus.
roll.
They're heavy,
something
right?
You'd have to take that all three of you would have to do, and I want you.
Hey,
to
if anyone thinks, hey Oda, that's fucking stupid, then
I don't
you know,
think
by
it's-
all means.
Oh,
Wait,
I'll
what
help
do you
you.
want to do with the hunters?
Oh, I want to put the doors like there, and then put the hunters like there to like sort of secure the doors where they are. So it's harder to open the door, and someone would have to like hit the door a few times.
Are you talking about the main, like the front door?
Yeah, the front door.
Didn't you use like this box to do that?
That sounds cool.
That's not a box. That's a piece
Oh, yeah.
That's a piece of rubble. Anything S
Yeah.
is a piece of
I
rubble.
heard that.
Yeah,
It's just not,
Yeah,
not
and I
good.
feel, and the way I was rationalizing it is, I figured I would use the bad cover and the corpses, things that aren't useful to us, should a gunfight break out, to as barricades. Because if we use this stuff, you know, then it's not cover that we can actually use in the. That was my logic.
I mean, I'll help with it, sure. It's a
Yeah.
little morbid, but okay.
I mean, hey, I'm
All right, which pieces
war-
of cover did you
war.
want to move? You said this one. Which one else?
This one here, this one here.
We
And
go
then
try
two-
to move the fucking the hunter, and just all the eels start spilling
Yeah.
out.
Shit, I mean, yeah, if it's too, maybe I'll just take their shields or something.
All right,
Okay.
so I can move the tables are no problem to move. Just give me 1 second. I will move them for you. Put that there. And put that there. And you said the leg's sticking towards you, right?
See.
All right, yeah, that's not a problem. The hunters, on the other hand, if this is something you want to do, all three of you have to do it. And I want you guys to roll a strength check. At
Overall, hella good string.
I'm really good at rolling 100s.
I mean, we're good, you know, for like comparatively to anyone else that could exist. Elites start out with like what, base 45, base 50.
Just give me 1 second. I need to look at
I
something
got
here.
43 strength, dude.
Oh, okay.
How much?
43.
Base 40.
That's mine too.
I
Yeah.
have 68.
We're not that
Yo,
beefy, dude.
Strength dumpers rise up.
Where the hell are the curve blades and shit?
Dude, I didn't adjust my build / size from when it was originally like a human, so I was like a 5'8" fucking elite that weighed like 120 pounds for a
Oh
while.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, how hard could it be, right?
Okay,
We're moving
so-
hunters. We're literally moving hunters 10 meters.
The
They're
hunters themselves, I'm not even, I looked up this weight now because I thought it was heavy and I was right. You're not going to be able to move the hunters. So alright.
Damn!
The hunters you're not going to be able to move, or the hunters themselves you can move. The things you guys are not going to be able to move are the shields.
Oh, then I'll just fucking cut their arms off.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. You could cut their arms off
Yeah.
if you want. Yeah, you're
But
not
they
gonna be able to move
they
that
won't
shit.
just spill into eels.
I mean, the thing that's heavy about them is the exoskeleton.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying that if we cut off their armor, they're not just gonna all fall out into eels.
Oh, even if they do, that's fine.
They'll stay together. The part that
Okay.
the part that's most important right now is the armor. The armor is
It's like it's a cast iron skillet or a cast iron skillet with some grease on it. It's
Yeah.
like,
All right, well,
Yeah,
then let's do that.
the fucking hunter shields are 5,000 pounds.
holy shit!
Yeah.
Oh my god! Holy fuck! Okay, damn.
But yeah, you could push their corpses to the door and help them,
Yeah. I'll just push them up to the door. It's mainly armor, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mainly armor.
Yeah.
As you push them, like eels like fall out of like the batch. They're kind of like
5,000
together.
pounds. That's like 5, 8, 6s.
So yeah, that happens. But yeah, it's boarded up right now, and I'd say you guys launched the attack as a surprise attack. It's late. I'd say it's fastly approaching 6 o'clock. I'd say it's 5:50.
Oh great, here we go.
So 5:50 rolls around, and you just kind of wait around like an hour, 2 hours goes by. You don't really hear anything. You guys just kind of keep posted up in the positions you said. What were the positions again, just so I know?
I'm in the back, bottom floor. Jamel is posted at the front in the entrance, and then Caleb is taking the top floor at one of the windows.
Yeah. I'm like patrolling like to each window and just like scouting.
Okay. That being said, nothing really does. You don't really see any enemy contact. You can hear it, but about an hour goes by, 2 hours go by, and you don't really hear anything. 3 hours go by, still no update. So if you want to radio in at any point, you can, but I'm just letting you know it's time. I'm gonna pass it by 1 hour, and you let me know at any point you wanna radio in. 4 hours go by.
Oh, you're saying just say when? I call right now.
What happened?
I say you're saying just say when? Too much salt. I'm calling right now.
All right. So what hour mark did you call at?
4.
All right. 4 hours goes by, and you radio in to HQ. Same guy.
Wait, could I have done it earlier? I probably would have
Yeah.
done.
Whatever you could have.
Yeah, I probably would have done that too.
All right. Cool. You do it
Maybe
at 2.
1 even. Yeah.
So about 8:30 rolls around. You radio in. You go. And what do you say?
I say once again, Oda Nobunaga with the cross guard. Just waiting for further orders.
Another second goes by, and then for a response to come by, and he comes back on. He goes, "Yes, cross guard. The troops have been deployed. They're reaching resistance further towards the beginning of the city. They've put up defenses. I assure you, they will be there. Just hold your position. I'll keep you updated as things happen."
How many of them are there?
He goes, "Right now there's about half a platoon we're sending, so it's about like 30, 40 people. Most of them are carrying. The reason it's taking so long is most of them are carrying heavy equipment. It's hard to transport them through. Hard to get the heavy equipment through enemy lines. They have to stop, rest, pick it up again, take fire, and keep going. We can't use the same methods to deploy you guys as we did because of them just like the battle ensuing. You can't just like throw vehicles in there and just watch them explode anymore, basically.
Understood.
What we did was as you know, what we did was a blitzkrieg tactic. We caught them by surprise. That's why we were able to get so many of you into the city as fast as we did. But
Never heard of a blitzkrieg, but I'm going to be checking in on your status once every 30 minutes. Sorry if that's cumbersome.
He says don't bother. I'm just gonna tell you. I'll let you know when progress happens.
I'll hold you to that.
He goes, yep. He's at the same fob you guys ran back to, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay. But about an hour goes by, and he just gives you an update. He calls in about once an hour or so, just like it's still coming, and then about 11:30, he tells you, he said just hunker in for the night. He said they'll be there early in the morning. They run into unforeseen roadblocks. So.
Oh boys. Did you say that the Sanghelios were actually there upstairs, or was a list saying
that he had to go to the store and get Sanghelios?
Did it say how far? Like where? Was it like a?
You have no idea.
Damn it.
Unless anybody in their backstory would have walked this city, which I don't think any of you would have.
Nope.
Yeah, sorry.
No.
But yeah, so you hunker in for the night. Now, anybody who doesn't get at least 4 hours of sleep is going to wake up with 2 levels of fatigue, which means you have -10 to any roll you do.
How long are we going to bed for?
I mean, it's up to you guys.
Well, how many hours do we got before the morning?
So right now it's about 11:30. If you guys slept in shifts, you could each at least get 4 hours of sleep and not wake up with fatigue.
Yeah.
Okay, so then let's do that. I'll take first. I could take first watch if you two want to get sleep, and then one of you will switch out with me, and then the third person will switch out with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, works for me. We'll have Zoro take first watch, and then I will take second.
Okay. So from what time? So you want to sleep 4 hours, right, Alex?
Well, yeah. So if it's like 11:30,
Yeah,
let's
I'd
say we got
closer
6.
to
Let's say
11.
we got 6 hours.
Yeah.
Let's say we got 6 hours, and then sunrise starts to hit, and we get up. So then it's like I take 2 hours of watch, Jamel takes 2 hours of watch, Caleb takes 2 hours of watch. So by the end, we all have slept a collective 4 hours each.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
So, let's do this then. Let me
Fucking
use
God.
Alex's birthday present.
Let's go.
So, Alex, you got first watch from, let's say 11 to 1, you said, right?
Yep.
So what are you doing anything in particular while you're on watch?
I am moving from, I would say like maybe about every 10 to 15 minutes or so, I'm rotating windows. So like from this window, then I move up to the front, then I'll move to the top floor. So like I'm doing like a rotation about every 10 minutes to a new spot.
Okay. And you're just doing that rotation, or you're not like sitting there, you're not like fucking around at all. You're on patrol, right?
I'm on patrol. Like I'm paying
I'm on
attention.
patrol.
I'm
I'm on
paying.
patrol.
I'm looking outside. I'm keeping watch in the house
All right, very cool.
or in the building. Yeah.
Your 2 hours go by, and nothing of event events take place. Let's go with that saying. Everything stays quiet. The only thing you hear is the distant noise of gunfire and whatnot.
Alright.
Just in the city, just like the general sound of battle that's been raging on for all day. Although it does seem to have died down just a slight bit, as night began to fall, as you guys were waiting around for like 4 hours.
All right. So I walk over and I pat Oda on the shoulder and I say, Oda, it's your watch.
Yeah, freaking he would have fucking like you notice like when you go to tap him on the shoulder, he's literally just fucking awake. Fucking he's like awake already by the time when you go to hit him, and he just
I
fucking
see.
he just gets up and he nods.
Just to be clear, you
Damn.
were sleeping, right? You were just ready to be up.
Oh no. He only actually got like fucking like he would have been able to sleep. He would have only gotten like 2 hours.
Oh, that's it. That was the first
Well,
watch, 2
that's how
hours.
that first watch.
Oh then yeah.
You've
Perfect.
only been asleep
yeah,
for 2
yeah, okay
hours.
then. All right. Yeah, my bad. I misunderstood how we're doing. That's perfect.
No, yeah, because I did 2 hours. You're gonna be on watch for 2 hours, and then you're gonna get a chance for 2 more hours of sleep.
Okay.
until
All right. So
it's
we're
one.
we can split it up into stories. Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was sitting there. I was like,
But
there's no way it's to be the full 4. It's crazy.
I say to Oda, and I say everything's been clear up to this point. It actually seems to have gotten a bit quieter out in the city ever since night has fallen. I don't know if you have to be as diligent as I was being, but knowing you, I'm sure you will be, and then some.
Naturally.
Now I go to bed.
All right. Cool. So Oda, you're up.
Yeah.
What does your patrol route look like, or do you do anything on patrol? Do you look out the windows, see if you can see anything, and do you listen in on the general Discord comm chatter? Do you stay on the first floor, whatever the fuck?
He's gonna stay on the first floor, and he's sort of just gonna go to like you said there are windows on the back floor or whatever,
Yeah,
or on the bottom floor. He's gonna like sort of like just stay by the 2 windows and like lean against them and just keep an ear out.
Okay.
He's not like running routes or anything.
All right. Cool. So you look out the window, and you can't really see much from down here. You said you're specifically on the first floor, right?
Oh yeah, like he's specifically on the first floor.
All right. Yeah. You're sitting at the window, looking back and forth, and you can't really get a good view of like the skyline from here, but you know you can see down on the ground pretty well. And thanks again.
I mean, so does he feel like his actual view of everything is like pretty limited? Like there's like it's like New York or something. Like there's a building literally like right there. It's fucking Ed's brother's fucking room with the fucking doors and brick wall. Fucking.
So think about it like this. So right now, like this square, you guys are in a kind of an open square. Think of it as warped as it sounds. As like, has anyone ever been to the Freedom Tower?
I know what it looks like.
Like you know,
Wait, what are you talking about?
like there's the big squares where the 2 twin towers were, but like there's kind of like a clearing, and then like it's just like all this open space, and then but like right across the street there are like skyscrapers. So you've got some room, but they're like skyscrapers.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. So not that these are like New York City skyscrapers, like they aren't like fucking like gigantic, but I'd say like how many stories is the Empire State Building? So I give it realistic numbers. How many stories?
I found a Reddit post saying that apparently elites, by this dude's math, can lift 1,700 pounds.
Oh, so I guess if you all work together, you theoretically.
There was also some interesting math going on, so I don't know if it was factual, but
Cap.
Okay, so the Empire
Looking
State
at
Building is
the
100
pixels
floors.
of a manga panel.
So like, if the Empire State Building is 100 floors, then I'd say about like the average level of floors on like the buildings around you are around like the 20 to 30 mark. But like,
Okay.
I said, like you've got like you're in a courtyard right now. You've got some space to look out.
All right, so then he would go to the second floor for like at least like just to see if he got a better view and if it was better to look from up there.
Yeah, so you definitely get a better view, and you definitely see more of the skyline around you. And in like the distance, you'd notice like certain buildings are on fire, and in like a kind of like messed up way, it's kind of like it's got its own like beauty to it. It's like you see this like building on fire, but like the way it hits the skylight, the sky, and like the lights in the sky, it kind of like looks nice. But you know,
Oh god.
building's on fire.
Yeah, he'd probably get a little paranoid, like just looking at that, like just like getting lost in that sort of image of war. Yeah, he'd probably get a little paranoid. At this point, he'd probably like pace up and down the steps.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, what did you get your? Oh, actually, wait. This is something I did. This is something I had in mind. That I did want to roll for you when you went to sleep. Pick a die, any die.
Like a
D12.
D8. Oh,
D.
okay.
You said D8s are doing.
He said D12 first. Oh, okay, so unless it's for me, then
It
D8.
is for you.
Because fuck Caleb.
All right, even or odds.
Odd.
All right, so in your 2 hours of sleep, you do suffer some of those reoccurring nightmares you got via your mission.
Fucking. I talked about him not getting a whole lot of sleep, like just canonically, and I forgot it's actually statistically on my sheet.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what happens?
So no, you don't get. This is the one that like you don't actually get debuffs, but it like plays into like your.
Oh, it
IP.
just plays into the lore.
But, like,
Okay,
you have
gotcha.
you have like flashbacks and nightmares of the event, like you'd like be in a room, and like you have like you keep like the room like keeps getting smaller and smaller, so if it's like pushing you further and further away, and you keep getting like flashes of like all the Spartans, McGillicuddy
yeah, I was gonna say-
slaughtered, the hunters just getting torn apart.
You know how in fucking I don't want to. I'm not gonna spoil Arcade, but you know how in Arcade the shit with Jinx, how like she just sees the dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like, so he just sees that, but he sees fucking like just McGillicuddy, and he's like, "Howdy!" He's like, "Ah!"
Bloody trucker hat at your feet.
Yeah, but you have those nightmares. Does that? I mean, then you know he wakes you up and we do this whole song dance. But does that change anything about?
No, yeah, because like I said, he didn't like he wouldn't have slept well at all. So freaking that sort of plays into what I was doing already.
Yeah, cool. Just wanted to check because I knew that was something I wanted to do. Just
Especially since he got that elite back, he can't lay down.
yeah. a little rough and tough. But yeah, about an hour goes into your patrol. Make me a perception check at
Cox.
+10.
And I got out of the perception check scot-free.
Was this a challenging, or was it perhaps a?
No. Actually, you know what? I guess it technically would be challenging.
Motherfucker! That's like second from the highest. I love that about this game, how by the time you're rolling just based off purely off your skill and nothing to do with the circumstance, it's a challenging thing to do because of how the D100s work.
Alright, so where are you standing right now at this moment?
I mean, you could kind of, we probably just, all right. So let me think. Yeah, he's pacing at this point, so he'd either be, so he would be in one of like 3 places or 4 places. He'd either be next to, he'd either be here.
Okay.
He'd be like in this hallway, or he'd be in those respective locations on the 2nd floor. So I'll roll a d4 to see.
I was gonna say, you want me to roll a d4 or you?
Yeah, I'll roll a d4. All right, so 4. So I would be on the 1st floor here.
Okay. So right now, I'd say you've turned your back. You're about to go. I shouldn't say you turned back. You turned around like you did your patrol in this room. You look out the windows, and you start heading back up to the 2nd floor for your do the 2nd floor patrol. And you just kind of, you don't really notice anything, and you just kind of keep going. Roll me a perception check at +20.
+80. Nice.
Alright. Just kind of keep making your way. I'd say you're about halfway up the stairs now at this point. Alex and Iga, roll
Iga and
me
Zoro.
perception checks.
Alex and Ika.
Yeah, you guys are sleeping right now.
Bro. Playing that in my sleep.
Alright, so
I'm sleep.
let's go back up. Where do you guys sleep? Let me ask you that.
I'm sleeping behind the bar.
Oh, behind the bar. Oh, so here. You guys.
So yeah, like where my character is. I'm sleeping right here.
Iga, where are you?
I'd probably be upstairs.
Alright, let's go upstairs. Tell me where you are upstairs.
Probably like. I'd probably be like over here.
Okay. So. So, Zoro, in your sleep,
Yeah.
you're kind of you're sleeping, and like you know when you're taking a piss in your dream, and then you piss yourself in real life.
Yeah.
You hear it. You're dreaming. You're having like a some normal whatever kind of dream Zoro has, and in that dream out of nowhere you hear a familiar hum, and it's kind of like, wait a second, where's that coming from? What the fuck is that? And then like in that like split second, you open your eyes and you realize that it is the hum of a active camouflage like unit, and you recognize the hum because you use that exact thing.
Well, I'm glad I rolled
Oh.
near you on the D4.
All right, dude. I immediately. I.
Oh,
Oh.
you're taking some damage here.
Oh
Me?
shit.
Yes.
Well, yeah, like I said, I would have been like over here.
Now you would have been over there within the second thing. You didn't notice them again.
Yeah, no, yeah, nothing I could have done about it. Oh wait, so like I would have kept patrolling.
Yeah, you would have kept.
Okay, so in that case, I'd probably be like, yeah, oh, okay, it's like a few seconds.
Where would you have been? Yeah,
Well, I mean, like I said, he's walking at a cadence. So if it was like if what happened with Alex happened like a minute after, I'd probably be upstairs.
No, it wasn't a minute. It was about like 15, 20 seconds.
Oh, okay, then yeah. I'd probably be like over here. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair.
There's just a streak of glowing blood, just like going from
Yeah,
here.
there literally is. Where the fuck is my sheet?
God, I was rolling against active camo. I had no chance. Holy fuck.
Alex, take 51 to your shields. As you wake up and you open your eyes, you see the glow of an energy sword slashing down on your position. And it just like rips you right across your chest.
I immediately, like, at that point, I just yell right into the comms. I was like,
You don't have to yell over comms. He can probably just see you, unless you want to yell over comms. And by
well, I mean,
Oda.
Oda's upstairs.
He's
I mean,
No, no,
Iga's
yeah.
upstairs. Iga is upstairs.
Iga's upstairs, yes.
So I just yell over comms to the three of them, to the other two of them. Now I'm just like, intruders in the building, cloaked, I'm hit. Get down here, Iga, right now.
Yeah.
Oda's like, what? Turns around. Oh shit!
You see that, as he says that, that wakes you up, Iga. And as that wakes you up, you're
Right.
greeted to the same exact,
Oh god.
not to the same exact slash, but you're greeted to, like, as someone's coming up the stairs, like, you see them, like, the energy sword's like, it comes out, and then they go cloak again.
Yo, can I try and disarm this guy?
You absolutely can.
Let's
You
go.
guys can all also roll initiative for me.
Oh, of course. I'll do that first.
Pull these guys out now, but not here. Do that.
Let's roll it again. And take the 13.
Turn over.
I guess I'll drag out here so I can just roll.
Well, I guess, you're still, you have somebody upstairs that you're fighting.
I mean, yeah, but I have to put myself on the board to roll.
Yeah. We're gonna have to
Oh,
check
true.
back and forth. Okay. So yeah, he hits you with that 61. Do your thing. So he cloaks, uncloaks, and but like you know how active camouflage works. You know where this guy
Yeah.
is.
This motherfucker. He almost took out all my shields in one hit.
Yeah, he had a free shot.
And that fucking sucks that I was the one person that woke up to it first. And I was like,
Basically,
is that
you're-
somebody in active cam? Oh!
Yeah, basically how it worked, how that roll worked was if Jamel noticed it, you had a chance to get out of the way. Since he did notice it, you had a chance to not take a full blow of attacks. And since you passed it, instead of taking a full flurry, you took just one.
You just got one. Oh, I would have died if I took a full flurry.
That'd have been fucked.
Yeah, I wouldn't let you die, don't worry. But you were gonna take some more damage than what you just took, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What the f-
But yeah, you can do your thing now.
Alright. Let's, So he's got to do an opposed warfare melee.
I'm so happy I never have to play Noctis again.
Yeah, so I disarmed him.
Alright,
I
that's
take
all
the-
it is,
I-
You just have to beat him in a warfare melee attack.
Yeah, it's just an opposed thing.
Okay.
And otherwise I disarm him. So I take the energy sword and I'm going to say that I toss it over this way towards Oda.
All right, cool. Let's mark it. Mark it with this circle right here. All right, cool. Is that a full round or a half round?
Well, since I succeeded, it's a half round action.
Fuck
Okay.
yeah.
So now I'm
Badass.
gonna bring it on, buddy boy. How does it work for how many hits I get
That's the chart. We have the chart over here.
for melee attacks?
Rules charts. So, oh, rule discussion. Yes. So,
Oh,
would
I
do
can't
you have
see rules
hand-to-hand
chart.
basic?
I do.
So, and it's a half, right?
Yes.
What's your modifier?
For what stat?
Warfare melee.
6.
Then you get 4.
Take 4 attacks.
Yeah.
All right. So since I'm doing and I'm dual wielding, so I'll do 2 for my curved blade and 2 for my burn blade. And because I have all these things, the debuff for rolling dual wielding is only a -5 to hit.
Okay,
isn't that
because of
bad.
all your abilities? Nice, that's pretty good.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it's like 40 normally.
It's normally a minus. Normally, if you have like it, if it's just 2 normal melee weapons, it's a -20. But I have a dueling ability which halves that, and then another thing that makes it a -5.
Alright, cool.
So let's roll. And then I'll roll burn blade.
Alright, so 2 land. Let's see if he dodges any of these. First, you gotta make the approach check. So, make just the normal warfare melee tech check. Make this the opposed one. Okay, so he dodges, or he has the right to dodge. Alright, he doesn't dodge either, so you roll damage of 2 of them. Or 1 on
Yeah.
your burn blade, 1 on your curved blade.
Alright, and the burn blade has a cauterize special rule.
Okay.
Damage for that's curved blade, and that's burn.
Pull out that chart. Pull out the calculator. So first one you said doesn't have
Yeah, no. First one is the normal hit.
Oh, I can re-roll my initiative. I forgot to.
Go for it. Do it before you get any further. Alright, you just go next.
Bro, it's the first time I've ever been able to actually disarm
Oh
somebody.
wait, did you re-roll again? I didn't see you
Bruh.
re-roll it, Jamel.
Yeah, no, I did.
I didn't see you re-roll. Alright, so you guys just go next and then we go to the enemies.
So this is where you
Okay.
threw it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
that's his energy blade.
Alright, so you do that, he does that damage. Iga, you're up. Let's pull up to you. So,
Where's he at?
hold on a second, I'm just gonna bring this off the board. He is right here.
Do I have line or is that a wall?
It's kind of like a railing. So you see him like come over the railing, and then he like brandishes the. Once like literally you hear over the comms, you're like, we've been had, and all of a sudden you like look up, you're like, huh, what? And he like
Matt.
pulls it out.
Yeah, I guess I'll fucking pull out the 9. Alright, let's go with... I'm gonna do semi... And... 15... Fuck.
You put
Can
all the
I,
bonuses that you have, right?
Yeah, can I roll perception to ignore half his armor?
Sure. It doesn't matter. He has shields right now, so it wouldn't bother.
Okay, well.
Let's see if he dodges. Does not dodge. Roll damage.
He doesn't... Did you try all 4 or did you just give up?
Try all 4 what?
I shot 4 times.
Oh, you shot 4? How many times did you hit?
Yeah. 3.
One, two. Oh.
I just rolled them.
Oh, I see. Oh, so 3. So. What was the degree success on the second one?
6.
Alright, so he's not dodging enemies. You don't have cauterize, right?
No, sir. I do have headshots, so I have to roll.
Doesn't matter, he has shields.
Fuck your shields, man.
Alright, Zoro, you're up. That's Zoro.
Yeah.
Oda.
But Mike, I did realize that I have an ability called. Well, essentially, what it does is it makes it so I can ignore unaware conditions by passing a perception check. Would that
Oh,
have
okay.
changed anything about me waking up before?
It definitely would have. But we're kind of already like 4 rounds of the
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. But I just wanted to bring it up. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that would play a role in this.
Yeah, it's funny. I was looking at
With
the
how that
abilities
turned out.
before too, because I was researching stuff like in before come, and I saw that. I was like, oh, that's a pretty nifty ability to have. It was funny. That
Yeah,
you
I
had
picked
that.
it up. I didn't think that was gonna be how the turn rolled out. And then after it did, I was like, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, but you know, for next time, anytime I have you
Yeah.
guys roll a perception roll, it's because remember, investigation is for you guys finding stuff. So if you guys are rolling it a perception, it means like it's something that you don't see that you might be able to
Yeah.
see.
All right.
So we don't have
Perception
to-
is passive,
Yeah.
and investigation is like actively searching
Yes,
for stuff.
precisely.
Indeed.
All right.
All right. But,
Yeah, for next time.
Oda, you're up.
Oda. Alright, yeah. He's fucking booking it. Fucking. He fucked up. This is the worst watch ever. And he's gonna fucking. What he's gonna do is he's gonna go as fast as he can. He's gonna activate his evasive maneuvers. He's gonna double move all the way right behind this guy.
All right.
He's gonna hop the fucking table.
As you hop the table, you get a glance at the windows open right here. That's where they came in through.
Bastards.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's my full movement.
So it's your turn, right?
Yep.
Zoro went. Now it's the guy upstairs.
Oh God. No, I'm kidding. It's God's turn now.
It's guys. God.
He's gonna give us fucking the fucking Sangheili variant of COVID.
I just fucking pulled this guy off the turn on accident. Alright, perfect. He goes exactly where you're supposed to. Good job.
Abilities. Fuck does precision strike do it?
Alright, so he's gonna use his full movement to get to you, though. Caleb. So he's done. Then we go back downstairs.
Are there attacks of opportunity in this?
No.
Yeah.
Unless you like there are ways to like set up so if someone goes past you, hit them, but like it's just prepared actions pretty much.
Oh,
So if I
forgot
leg
to-
it,
I forgot to
he
change
won't be
it.
able to
So
stab me in the butt.
That's where he is right now for you. Yeah, I forgot to change. So you just get
Okay.
Alright, so this guy's up. You fling the energy sword across the room, and he looks over it, and he just kind of gives like that elite, like, "Meow, what the fuck?" Like that that thing that they do where they just kind of get pissed.
He-Man will fall right
And he just
into
starts
my trap.
He just starts fucking wailing on you.
You motherfucker.
He just starts fucking punching you. So let's see.
Punch, punch, punch,
How
punch.
many does he get? So he lands. So he lands 5.
Okay.
You can attempt to dodge.
I can use if he's doing melee attacks, can I use Warfare melee to try and like parry them or?
Yeah.
Yeah. All
How does
right.
the parry rules work again? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Isn't it just like trying to do?
Well, if I recall, Jamel, parrying
Evasion?
is different from evasion.
Well, parrying is a subset of evasion, where you you make it in melee combat instead, and that's the thing where you make them the opposed warfare melee, and then if you succeed on that, you You like go from there, but hold on, let me because I don't fail that often, so let me check what the fail
Parrying
condition
is
is.
a subtype of evasion action, allowing the character to choose to use a warfare melee instead of an agility to dodge the combat. Parrying is a special combat technique that allows a character to block or move the attack away from the character. If a parry is successful, there are no penalties gained for the next parry. So parrying is used specifically in combat or melee combat.
Melee combat.
You don't take minuses as they accumulate.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
but then evasion in melee
Evasion.
combat is separate. It's just normal evasion, and if you fail, you lose all evasions for the rest of your punch. Okay, so yeah, so pretty much
So I can
choosing the
parry
parry
this,
is better.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
parrying
Well-
if it's viable for you is better.
Yeah,
Well, I'm gonna
evasion
roll
is
my
a-
warfare melee.
Evasion is a one-stop shop. You evade it once, you evade all
Yeah.
the attacks, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, that's for the first one.
Well, no. It's not if you evade it once you evade all the attacks. It's just at the moment you fail, you
Oh, you can't dodge the rest of them. Oh, you can't
Yeah.
dodge in general until your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says if successful, the character then may make the normal evasion test to try to escape. If they fail, the character loses. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, we've been sort of reading this a little wrong. I just realized. So the melee combat thing, if you fail that, you don't get the evasions, and you can't evade for the rest of your opponent's round. If you succeed, it's evasion as normal, with everything else as normal.
Wait.
So you can fail them, and then you can succeed later and all that, as long as you succeed on the first warfare melee. We've been running it this way.
It's just
Yeah.
evasion, but
Yeah,
with
but
warfare
just with
melee.
melee combat before, and that's how we've been doing it. We
Yeah.
just haven't been talking about it that way. But yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All right,
exactly
well,
how we've
that's
been
my
doing
first-
it. But yeah.
That's my first roll.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Well, he hits.
He hits me over that?
Yes.
Wow. All right, well, I roll a second one with a -10, or what?
Parrying doesn't take repeated minuses, right, Joel? That's what we just read.
Parrying takes doesn't take repeated minuses on success, but on failures you go down.
Then yes, you go down. So yeah, -10.
So it's -10. Cool. Cool. -20.
Most
Cool.
unfortunate.
Yeah, this is great. I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Dude,
Fortunate enough for you that punching doesn't do that much damage, so you'll be fine.
-30.
No.
So that's 1, 2,
Yo.
3, 4.
What are the odds of them adding Roger to Tekken 7?
you mean this current game? No, 0.
Yeah. Why?
In Tekken 8 maybe.
Failed every single one.
Alright. It's funny because the first one was a fucking 6. You rolled like
And then the rest are
fucking-
probably like doable.
Yeah.
Yep,
Very unfortunate.
classic.
But alright, let's do this. So he rolls all 5, he hits all 5. Let me just do all this at once. This is strength modifier. With a D10. That's 5. Add this to that. How many shields do you have left, just so I know?
9.
Okay, so the first one's gonna break your shields.
Cool.
Now after that, it matters where we hit. Oh. Okay. What's your chest armor?
19.
What is your armor?
17.
What is your toughness modifier?
5.
I think you only take. Let me just do this math one more time. 2 damage. That's it.
How many?
2 to your health.
Oh shit.
Yeah, punching is not that strong. It literally doesn't have pierce, so. You take pierce out of the factor.
Yeah.
Alright, but he's done. Oda, you're up.
Alright. Full round him.
Ika, where did you go on the turn order?
I'm at the same time as I think it's because you switched
I
things,
think
but I'm at
it's
the same
gonna
time as
switch,
Oda.
yeah.
Let me just sorry, just double checking the devotion.
It's because you deleted my token.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah, we know you're right, Oda.
Just double checking this to make sure that it doesn't. Ah. Alright, so it damages other characters, so if I do this it'll hurt him, so I'm just gonna attack with my energy dagger.
Okay.
It's 2 OD. Where is it?
And
Here we
I
go.
tossed that energy sword to you for for a reason. But
What was it? Was it so I would know a rule about my sword that I didn't know until just now?
I mean, we brought it up the last session when you told us this rule of sword, and we said multiple times, be careful not to swing that when you're next to either one of us.
I don't remember that.
I think it
Wow.
was just like an off
Clear.
joke that someone made.
Yeah, I didn't know until right now that this hurt.
Definitely said it multiple times.
Okay.
So it shows how much everybody listens to me.
Well, either way, if you threw the energy sword to me, so I mean, hey, fucking, whatever. Either way, energy dagger will be fine.
Will suffice.
Been here getting curb stomped. I woke up from a nap and got stabbed in the chest.
All right, just making sure. Yeah, okay, so I do get 10. All right. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And I believe that is, if I have that, because I upped it too. Wait, I'm just double checking what my melee is. Okay. Yes. Okay, yeah, so I do get. Okay, so I do get all of them. Okay, so what did I do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so I missed 2.
Okay. Roll the damage.
All right, so I get 8 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't think he'll dodge any of these, but let's try anyway. What was the degree of success on the first one?
First one was 3.
Okay. What about the second?
Second was 4.
Poor guy. Just missing. Just missing these. What about the third?
3 again.
Poor fuck. He's just missing these successes with all these negatives. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, he's done. He's not gonna dodge any of these. Yeah, there's no way he survives this damage. I'm gonna do the math. Alright, you just fucking run this guy through.
Hell yeah.
Just pull up, he's wailing.
Fucking prison shank him. Just.
Yeah, he's like got fucking Alex by the fucking like his collar of his armor. He's just like wailing on him, and he's just like the armor's just he's like taking the impact, but the armor's just eating it. And he's just like, and you just pull up and prison shank his ass.
Fuck yeah. And he would help. Are you like standing?
At this point, he's
I'm
on the
yeah.
Yeah,
ground.
I was saying he'd help him up.
I look up at Oda and I say, not even an hour into your watch,
Perhaps you should have taken the second watch.
I say, it saddens me how the universe continues to reward you, and I fail. And I say, now get upstairs and let's save Ego.
Oh yeah. Fucking hell.
Actively fighting for his fucking life.
Like I didn't think I would literally get pummeled to death.
How
I'm
much
stabbed
damage
out
did
of
you
a
even
net.
take?
I only took 2 damage.
Oh,
I
okay.
sat on my 9 shields, but now I have no shields.
Oh shit! Damn. Damn! He beat the shit out of your shit.
Well, he stabbed me. When he stabbed me, it was for 51 damage.
Yeah.
I only have 60 shields.
Oh,
he
I
hit me
forgot you
5
got the bootleg
times.
armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's funny because I did that too.
It's 'cause it's
61
camo.
damage. I'm like, oh, that was a good hit, but he still got a
Yeah.
decent amount of
I'm
shield.
sorry. These sessions happen so much later that I forget so
Alright.
many details from session to session.
So I'm gonna run and jump over the railing onto the stairs.
Okay.
That's an idea.
I think
Holy.
that- I
Taking
did,
it like a champ.
Well, that just kills you.
well, it's definitely not gonna kill you. I'm just debating because last time someone jumped the railing, I made it do a half action. It took you 2 steps to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was me.
Fall the wrong way.
I think that's a full.
Hit your
action
head on the
Caleb.
step.
That's fine.
All right, yeah, full action, but then.
And the bright side is that this guy wants to match
follows
you.
Yeah, he has to match.
Yeah, so then that would
Yeah.
also be his full action.
And then I'm gonna jump down
Yeah, you jump down.
off the stairs onto the ground floor. If you want to take us down to the ground floor,
Yeah, I'm going to the ground floor. So you guys are right.
so I'd be like right here.
You'd be here. So like how it works is like as you go up the stairs, like you can see the railing that you jumped off, and you land right on the stairs.
Is there a railing here?
He has another railing right there.
I jump off here.
That's not your turn.
Hmm.
It's not your turn.
No, he's saying it was your full action to get like to move and then do the jump.
Yeah,
like,
you
down
move-
there.
You move steps, which took half your action. Then you use your second half action to jump the
Did,
railing.
did he not have to do the same
He did
thing?
the same
No, he
thing.
did. Yeah.
And right
Yeah.
now-
So I'm saying I jumped this railing then.
Yeah, but it's not your turn yet. It's fucking
Oh.
Zoro and Oda.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Here, roll your initiative again and add yourself to the turn order. Actually, wait, I can do that.
Mhm.
There you go. What was your initiative? You were right next to Jamal.
Same as
16.
Oda. Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, you did that. So he did his. Now it is
And then-
Oda.
No. Is it?
Yeah,
went
it's
before
me.
the bottom of the turn order.
No, it should be Alex.
Yeah. So it's my turn.
Yeah, it's Alex.
Oh yeah.
It's Alex,
So-
Oda,
It's
me.
just all messed up. So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Alex,
yeah.
Oda.
I help him up and then I go and he's like, wait, but it was my turn.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna move all the way up to the base of the stairs. Start moving my way up.
That's the top of the stairs.
What? I
Where's
don't.
the base?
Maybe you've said this, but why don't you use
Oh,
an energy sword?
Right. I just don't think I bought one.
It's right there.
And I'm not. That's a good fucking
Yeah,
point.
yeah. And I'm sitting there like,
You know what? This is mine now. I'm
we
taking
killed,
it.
we killed like 4 sword elites. I'm like, wait, why is he opting for the cutlass?
I'm taking this. This is mine now.
And, like, he disarms the
Jesus.
guy, throws this, gets mad at me for not fucking. I have 12 melee weapons, and I'm like,
This is mine now.
man,
Alright, shut the fuck up.
okay.
Alright, but to pick, was that your full movement to get here?
Jesus, yeah, I was about to say.
It would have been. So if I, so let's see.
You pick it up
Somehow,
with
maybe.
half action.
Well, actually, no. It would be a lot longer than my full movement to get all the way over there. I thought that the base was over here.
No,
Oh wait, no, yeah, because your full movement
This
is
is a
what?
wall right here.
Is 18.
Oh, I see.
So I'm gonna get like right here.
Okay.
And that's it.
Are you picking?
You're
up
not gonna
the
pick up the sword?
Yes.
No, yeah, that's why, yeah, he's something to pick it up.
That's a half action pick up the sword.
That's fine.
Okay. So that doesn't
Oh.
affect where you're at right now, right? Or it does.
It does. So
Yeah,
I'll stop.
you'd
there.
be next to it. Yeah.
You could always come back and pick up the sword. The sword's not gonna disappear.
No, I want it. I want it.
Okay, it's not Halo 1.
It's not gonna disappear.
Alright, Oda, you're up.
So they're like on the steps.
Yeah.
Oh wait, just a minute, I gotta think about the logistics here. Alright. Okay. full movement.
Alright, Eager, you're up.
I jumped the rail.
Alright, jump the rail to half action to go here. You have
All right,
another
and then
half
I'm
action.
gonna.
Okay. It's gonna follow, actually, what is he gonna do? It's gonna go back upstairs.
Oh, what a dickhead.
Alright, what do you guys, so he's gonna use his full movement, get back upstairs. What do you guys do? So
What a
Zoro-
pussy. Going after his ass when it comes to me.
Alex.
Sorry, I was adding my energy sword. Where'd you say he went?
He went back
Upstairs.
Oh, the guy just ran back up?
Yeah.
Oh, what a fucking asshole. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna follow him.
Alright, track all your shit in real time. We have to go here. This is like the base. There's a railing here. It's starting to go up.
Gotcha.
The way you had the exact reaction, Jamel.
What'd you say?
And then Alex just had the exact same reaction. He's like, "What a fucking asshole!"
Oh yeah, right. Like,
Hey, so that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Oda.
fucking. How far was this fall?
It would take a half action to climb back up. It's not a far fall.
Boom, boom. That's me. Like fucking, he hops out over there like I used to hop fences back in the day. Over there. Oh, now you want to go back up the steps?
Bro, what do you want me to do?
I'm
huh?
kidding. I'm kidding.
Want me to snipe him? Want me to 360 no scope barrel stab? Fuck you, bitch.
Mike peeked so hard.
Maybe you should keep your fucking eyes open and close the goddamn window.
That nigga was invisible. What the fuck do you?
No, lock the windows. Did you need some air? What the
Bro,
fuck
he
are
could
you
have done that
doing?
with his fucking what? Y'all, any of y'all could have done that.
I was asleep.
I put the hunter barricade in the front door. Someone else has to do something around here. Shit.
Yeah, listen, to make you guys feel better, I rolled that shit. Nobody was seeing that. You
Yeah.
motherfuckers are Tom Clancy,
Wait, they-
Sam Fisher. No
fuck
one was
you.
seeing their ass. Unless you were at the window they were coming in, you weren't seeing them.
Let's beat some Sangheili ass and get
Wait,
back to
Jamal,
business.
For PTSD.
All right,
Peeking ass Mike.
You're up. Did you
I
climb
said
back
roll
up
for
the stairs?
PTSD.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Alright, so it gets back to this guy, and you guys can see him from. This is where he got with his turn. From where you guys are standing right about there, and you just see him, he looks back at you, he just fucking swanton bomb dives out the window.
Oh my god. I'm not letting him get away.
Yo, he just dove out like a fucking 20-foot drop.
Yeah. He fucking lands, and you hear he's like, ah! And then. And by the time you guys get to the window, he's cloaked, and he's gone.
Oh
Fucking
my god.
cunt. No blood trail, nothing.
What a fucking asshole.
Oh my god. Well, we're compromised. Oh, we're
I mean,
I don't
people-
give a.
Yeah, and people know that
Yeah, I'm
you're
about to
fucking here. It's not like it's
Yeah, I'm
a
about to
big
say we've
deal.
been compromised. I think about it.
Yeah, this is just
Yeah.
like.
I'm not fucking sleeping.
Yeah, you
Did
guys
it
got
say now canonically Zoro has 3 swords?
Oh my god. Yeah. Holy shit. Yeah, he does.
Bro, you're an
Like,
idiot.
This could have been me, not him.
Can we homebrew a feat that I can hold one of them in my mouth?
Dude, I wager that'd be hell.
You don't need to do a feat.
Yeah, just make sure it's not the energy one.
In
And
your
you'll die.
mandibles.
I'll hold I'll hold the curved blade in my mouth, and
Hell
then
yeah.
burn blade in the energy
Um,
sword.
That's so cool.
Yeah, Ego's like fucking huffing right now. He's like, how the fuck did they get inside?
They opened the window.
I didn't think the windows were just open and we would notice.
We didn't check. That's on us. Anyways, he might be back. Are you guys hurt?
Well, once my shields come back online, I'll be mostly good.
Not physically.
No. How are you?
What?
We're a team. If you're hurt in ways that are other than physical, you should communicate that.
Just a little spooked.
A little spooked. Roger.
Yeah.
So you're saying that you might struggle to get the rest of your rest.
I'll take Overwatch. I'll close the windows. I go up and close this window.
Alright.
And
What
my
about you,
is
Zoro?
there- is
It's
there a
broken.
on it?
It's shattered.
Yeah.
You just dove through the glass.
Yeah, I think I'll stay up with you. Zoro, if you'd like, you can get some much deserved rest.
Mm.
You've had
I assume
enough.
this was like roughly towards the end of his watch.
It was about an hour into his watch. So, he
Yeah.
has an hour left of his watch.
Yeah, I'll just stay
Shit.
up. I'll stay up with him.
I'm taking a nap.
Okay.
This man said, "Fuck, what's a post-traumatic stress?" I
I
wake up.
didn't do
I wake
that.
up next to Blaze every day. I'm a soldier.
Dude, my backstory
I
is that
know.
I was a prisoner of war.
Oh, yeah.
I've been here, done that.
This man been block to block in Crocs and socks.
I hate you.
Alright, so
Taking a nap.
the rest of the
I'll take the upstairs and you take downstairs.
Alright, so Iga got Iga, are you gonna go back to bed or are you staying up for the rest of the night?
I'm just gonna stay up because I'm only losing 1 hour of sleep, right? That I would have
So
gotten.
you got your 2. You're technically losing 1 hour.
I got 30.
Yeah, so you're getting 1 level fatigue if you don't get your full 4. So for every 2 hours you sleep, you get what you would have gotten 2 if you don't get your 4. So if you get 2
Alright,
4, you get 1 level.
I'll finish my sleep.
Alright.
I'll finish it.
So you stay up the rest of Oda's watch with him, and then you take the rest of your sleep. Oda, you just stay up for the rest of the night.
Let me I want to roll something. I don't want to just decide because I don't know how bad fatigue is.
Fatigue is
I'm saying-
5 to every roll you do, every level.
Yeah.
I'm just saying we'll just continue how it was. Like I'll sleep the rest of Oda's watch and I'll take my watch.
All right, I'm gonna roll a D100.
So nobody has. So nothing changes.
Mm-hmm.
As long as everybody gets their sleep.
Actually, no. My team handled that fairly well.
Right.
Oda would trust them.
Okay. So everybody gets their 4 hours, right? At
Yes.
some point. Okay, so.
I will say this time, rather than sleeping by the windows, I'm sleeping up in one of these rooms.
Fantastic. Doing get a paper cut.
Sleeping next to his desk.
So after the attack, you guys wind down, talk to each other. Iga goes back to sleep. You wake him up in about an hour, so you could sleep the rest of the night. Iga takes his watch. He wakes Zoro back up. He takes his. Zoro, you sleep the rest of the night because you had first watch. Whatever it is, you guys do the rotation. You all get your 4 hours. Point is, 6 o'clock. Someone say they'll be right back.
Nope.
No.
I'm just
Caleb.
chilling.
Oh, yeah, he's on the phone.
Look at him talking on the phone.
He's out to get some tea real quick.
He's like, hey, yo, where's the fucking gabagoo? Well, that was an interesting fight.
Thought it'd be nice to throw some elites at you who could put them in your shoes.
Yeah, I almost bought anti-cloaking items. Like I almost spent my money on that.
I gotta go.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, my dad ran out of gas, so I'll be back in like 30 minutes if you guys want to try to finish it. If not, we could just end here. You guys could finish it without me, but I gotta go. I'll be back.
Gotcha. Godspeed, Colonel.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, what do y'all want to do? It is late.
I'm not.
Man.
Is everybody around tomorrow?
Tomorrow,
am.
I am, and we have a vacancy because our normal game isn't happening, and I'm not running anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be home.
Caleb, good for at some point tomorrow. We could just run it tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, but yeah, I won't.
You know how that works. Coop just invited me to go play a game.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just finish this up tomorrow, and then our next session is Saturday.
Excellent.
Alright, sick.
Yeah, Saturday. Where the fuck is it? I have the time in here as well. Saturday, 4 o'clock.
Bitchin'.
Wait, June 1st is Saturday, right? Yeah.
June.
January.
Oh shit! You fucking like. I know I should have just known better, but like my brain, like I was looking at my calendar, like wait, huh? And I was scrolling down, like wait, no. I'm slow. All right, in that case, have a good one, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna ask Coop what do I need to have installed to play this fucking game. He asked if I
Wait,
want to
what
play
game?
Flux.
Flux?
He says it's a card game on, and he says it says TTS. What does that stand for?
TTS? Trouble in Terrace? No.
That's exactly what I thought too, but I was like, that doesn't work.
Text to speech? Tabletop Simulator. Tabletop Simulator.
Oh yes. Okay, I see.
Text to speech. Moron.
It works though. You're not wrong, I guess.
Yeah.
Dude, thank you for calling me out on grabbing that fucking energy sword. I'm like, wait, why
Dude,
don't
yeah,
I have
it just
one?
hit me. I was like, wait a minute. Like it just hit me. Like I thought it was like an aesthetic, and then it hit me. I was like, why doesn't he have one? And it hit me that they're like 300 credits or something. Like I had to save up for mine. It took me like the entire first campaign to save up for it. And I was like, wait a minute.
Do I put you in too much trouble and reward Jamel too much, Alex?
No, it's just that Jamel knows, like, for some reason, the universe just sides with Jamel. And when I do something, it results in a passive-aggressive, hey, don't blow something up. I call Jamel out in front of an entire organization, and not only does he win the entire organization over, but he gets a Medal of Honor for it. And then we get in here, and it's like, it's just like, this guy tries to stab me. I'm the one that hears him, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a guy here. Stab! I'm like, oh fuck. I disarm him. I get knocked the fuck out. I get Kenichi the mightiest discipled. Just my ass beat.
He's unapologetically my Vegeta.
And Jamel just in one turn just comes over and ends the guy's whole life.
With my side weapon.
Yeah, and after I'm sitting there, I'm like, you know what? Warfare melee, I got a 6 modifier. I'm like, let's just go. I miss every single one. It's just like punch in the face, punch in the face, punch in the face.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, off screen because of shit that I had to cut out, what's gonna happen, like literally in this, like when we finish it up tomorrow, I'll just like tease you with what's gonna happen. You guys are gonna go on like a mission, not like even a mission, but like a thing. But like in between, like the city doesn't get taken in a day. I'm just letting you know right now.
Of course.
So what's gonna happen is off screen, just stuff I had to cut out. Everybody kind of like does their own thing, but Zoro gets put in charge of the special operations unit.
Hey.
Yeah, I was about to say, my expertise is very, very limited. That's like my entire character is that I'm a meat stick and I have no leading capability. I have more now. I put points into it, but I'm dog shit. Like you and Iga are both specialists in your fields. I don't specialize in anything. I have no skills.
Yeah, dude, I'm literally made to be an Ambu Black Ops.
Yeah, like you're an Ambu Black Ops and Caleb's the medic for the Ambu Black Ops. And meanwhile, I'm sitting here and I'm like,
Uzumaki.
yeah, I'm like, I used to roll with the fucking Arbiter back in the day, but I was just your fucking 12-year-old cousin who you hand the third Xbox controller. Like, I'm nobody.
Like, oh my
literally,
god.
An unnamed elite who's never supposed to get an elite is a fucking main character in the Halo campaign.
Totally main character, you're the fucking arbiter now.
Well, yeah, now. My pure bullshit circumstance.
That's what I mean. You're Usopp from One Piece. Everything just keeps working out for you. Usopp just rolls up and gets a 200 million berry bounty for just fucking around.
Yeah. To be fair, my
Those
L's
lies
has
just
still to this day outweigh my W's.
No, that's true.
Yeah, you did kind of get half the party killed.
Yeah.
Bro, that was the perfect way to explain
literally
it, though.
everyone but me.
I am your Vegeta.
Fucking
Just wait for Oda to show up, and it's like, I don't want to.
Just
I
wait till
wanna
I
do
throw
something.
Vorkum the Senzu bean, and then I take fucking the one girl's kid, and I fucking send him in to fight Vorkum.
And I have to die so that he can finally be like, you know what, that's it.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2.
Super Saiyan 2.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry that time has robbed you of what was gonna make you.
Nah,
special in the
dude.
army.
No, this has been really fun, and I've been doing a lot of shit that's very specific to my character, so don't even worry about it. It's just that, just with Zoro and Oda's inherent beef, the fact that Oda keeps winning upsets him on like a core level.
Yeah, we've literally been beefing from day one.
Yeah.
And I'm
I
not gonna
pull
lie.
up and I'm like, I'm supposed to listen to this guy?
Like, when I got put on the spot and I had to fucking come up with that whole speech off the cuff, I was not expecting that when I pulled up to that session, so I was sitting there like
Dude, I wasn't expecting you to react to it that well, and then just
I
fucking...
didn't expect to put you in the spot. It just kind of happened. I'm like, fuck, he kind of has to do a speech, doesn't he?
Yeah, because the one thing I told you, if I made it back from the solo mission, is you are explaining everything.
Yeah, and I thought we were gonna talk about it, and me and you
No, I
over
fucking
over a
hate- I fucking
over
hate
dirty
you.
water dog. But no, you decided to air it
Dude,
out.
yeah, the last thing I find out the last time I saw you was that you may or may not have caused the glassing that in it, like
Oh yeah, I pretty much inadvertently.
inadvertently just caused the glassing that just happened. I am like totally gonna put you in hot water as the arbiter, and the fact that you rose to the occasion, I respected you. I called you the arbiter at the end of that.
Yeah, I, mean,
I have
was-
respect for
That
you
was a
now
good
as a
scene.
leader. It's
That
just
was
I
a really
don't
good
like
scene.
you.
I was trying to hint at you like every single time someone looked at you, like, "Oh my god, you're the arbiter." Oh my god, and then not being like disgusting, like kind of like being like, "Oh shit, cool, the arbiter." And I was like waiting for
Yeah.
you at some point to realize like, just because you hate this doesn't mean everyone else hates that you're the arbiter. And you just
Yeah,
I know.
kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
kept rolling with I'm a shitbag, and I'm like, he doesn't.
No,
realize,
yeah.
He doesn't
No,
realize the power he has.
yeah, no, yeah, literally. Like, I was very receptive to that immediately. I was just playing my character. Trust me, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
Peace, go.
Yeah.
Bro,
Peace.
enjoy your game.
I'll text
Thanks,
you,
man.
Alex, when we get a time for when
All right.
Caleb gets back.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
And I'll hop over to main chat.
Yeah, no, that shit was so funny. I'm like, does he realize the power he has as the arbiter? I'm like,
Yeah, right.